Would you answer one question of opposition, please? I respectfully just waited and want to ask one question, please. I heard the question from the customs woman about the quota and how it's at 1 million, which is more than any other country in the world, right? And what about the 150,000 people that came in last month? I understand there's a quota, but you have to realize that we have a border problem right now. And I understand that. May I finish, please? I'm just saying, what I'm getting at is if we have a quota, really, dude?
They assaulted him.
Really, dude? Now I'm being physically attacked? If I'm on a live video, I've just been physically attacked, all right?
Leave the premise.
All right, so what you're doing is you're physically assaulting me.
No,
okay.
I'm escorting you off of the property.
I was never asked
This is
to leave.
private property.
All right, I see what you're doing.
And welcome back to the Alex Jones Show. My name is Will Johnson. So I was talking about being attacked by the left, being attacked by liberals, and the mainstream media is not talking about it. Why? Because they want people to believe that white nationalists, white supremacists, white people are on the uprise to destroy America, which is completely crazy if you really think about it, right? Because you hear a lot of people on the left said that America is a white country. So why would people want to rise and destroy the country that's already white? I mean, really? I mean, it's like, I mean, really, did anyone ever think about that? So the main reason why they're saying that is because Obama was president, a black man, if you want to say that he was really black, you know, and it's not that white people are attacking people that are conservatives, but there are white people that are liberals attacking people. I mean, there's liberals attacking black people. There's liberals that's attacking white people. There are liberals attacking Hispanics and Asians. Liberals, the common denominator are liberals. They attack everybody. If you don't think like they do, they will find some kind of way to attack you. And it doesn't always have to be physical. They start off being verbally abusive to people. They start off that way and they're excited about it. And they feel that they have this justice about them, that they have to fight the nationalists and the fascists and the white supremacists. In actuality, they're the ones that's the fascists. They're the ones who's with all the supremacy against the people who don't agree with them. They're the ones that's doing all of it. So there's a gentleman here named Jeffrey. He actually went to a event this past weekend, and I'm gonna show a video of him where he confronted these people. And this is, let me show it. I have the article here. Or it was actually, he sent me a screenshot. This was at a First United Methodist Church in Loomis, California, which is kind of interesting to me that the church, you know, is teaching people how to break the law. You know, I'm kind of confused by that. You know, I mean, at some point you would think that these people that believe in God would follow laws, right? You know, that's the right thing to do. You know, God teaches us to do the right thing. So I'm subject to believe anything that's coming out of this church or other churches just like it. But anyways, he went into this place, and one of the questions they were asking, he asked was about the number, the quota coming into the America, coming into the border. How many people should we allow to come in? You know, I mean, so that is a valid question. The question is when do we stop? Is it 1 million? Is it 2 million? Is it 50 million? Right now, it's the UN trying to bring in people into the country. And I truly believe that it's an invasion and it is a war tactic. And I think the left is using these leftists as a tactic to attack us. So it was the United Methodist Church, the First United Methodist Church. And they're sending these people in to attack us on a different front, various fronts in Texas, California, and they're bringing all these people in. So what happened at this event, he just asked a simple question. He was just asking a question. And when he went to ask the question, they decided to attack him. The event, this event he went to was supposed to be for immigration, placer education to advocates. So they're basically teaching people on how to beat the system, how to get over the system, how to get by, how to manipulate. I mean, it's the same thing that they do when I went down to Tijuana. When I was down in Tijuana, you had these leftists with the green hats on, the Lawyers Guild, teaching people what to say and what they should do. So without further ado, let me get this video over here. And this time I have my audio correct. And let's just watch. It's just a minute clip, and we're going to talk about it.
Would you answer one question of opposition, please? I respectfully just waited and want to ask one question, please. I heard the question from the customs woman about the quota and how it's at 1 million, which is more than any other country in the world, right? And what about the 150,000 people that came in last month? I understand there's a quota, but you have to realize that we have a border problem right now. And I understand that. May I finish, please? I'm just saying, what I'm getting at is if we have a quota, really, dude.
They assaulted him.
Really, dude? Now I'm being physically attacked? If I'm on a live video, I've just been physically attacked, all right?
Leave the premise.
All right, so what you're doing is you're physically assaulting me.
No,
okay.
I'm escorting you off of the property.
I was never asked
This
to
is
leave.
private property.
All right. I see what you're doing.
See, that's what you get. That's exactly what you get. He wasn't being disruptive. He wasn't being loud. And they attacked him simply because he was asking the question, and he brought it to their attention that there is a crisis on the border. Really? It just proves my point. You can be a conservative and ask polite questions and still get attacked. It doesn't matter because you don't think like these leftist liberals. They are going to attack you. And I guarantee that the mainstream media is not going to talk about it. Zero, nada, zip. They never do because they're complicit with the Democrats on pushing this whole narrative that it's the right wingers. They even have TV shows on Netflix, on other various channels where they're saying people on the right are domestic terrorists when the left is the one that's domestic terrorists. Antifa, BLM, and BAM, they are the foot soldiers for the Democrat terrorist party in America. They are. They're the foot soldiers. Because the Democrats will say stuff, and guess what happens? It trickles down to the lamestream media, and then the lamestream media puts it out there, and then Antifa, BLM, and BAM, and the rest of these anti-American hate groups will go out there and run with it and start attacking conservatives. There's not enough being said about the left attacking conservatives. I went to a Kevin De Leon event here in California. And I confronted Kevin De Leon and I asked him, why is he putting illegals before the American people? And there was roughly about 200 people in this room. And while I was there, I noticed that I'm the only black male in the room. The only black male in the room, and the rest of them were white. And guess who they attacked? Me, because I'm the only Trump supporter. Amazing. 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 My name is Will Johnson. This is the Alex Jones Show. We will be right back after this message.
It's incredible. We're fighting back and we're winning thanks to you. I got some good news for you, folks, but some bad news for the globalists. I've got good news for the people of America and the people of the world. Trump has been totally exonerated from the entire Russiagate attempted coup d'etat takedown. And now he's going on the offense with the big executive order of a week ago that targets universities that are public that violate the First Amendment. And now he summoned the head of Google just yesterday to let Sundar know that his treason by selling us out to China and censoring the American people and meddling in our elections will not stand. And Trump said the meeting went well. And the word is Apple and Facebook and Twitter, they're all being talked to by the president over the telephone, and private meetings are being set up where he's going to lay down the law that they're not going to side with authoritarian foreign powers, and that they're going to either abide by the Constitution and Bill of Rights and not be authoritarians, or he's going to take action against them. That is everything we've needed to hear. Now let's make sure the president follows through. Now, InfoWars, as you know, is seen by the enemy as the tip of the spear, because we are, because of you, the supporters, and our message of liberty. We're rebooting America in 1776 worldwide. And we've had a special running for about a week and a half, Save the First Amendment 1776 Super Sale. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last few days of the sale. Some of our best-selling items have sold out, others are close to selling out, so we've got to end the sale coming up early next week. So it only leaves 4 or 5 days left in this super sale at InfoWarsStore.com or InfoWarsLife.com. Get store-wide free shipping and 50 to 60% off all these best-selling items and fund the InfoWar all at the same time, a total 360 win. The Save the First Amendment super sale at InfoWarsStore.com with only a few days left.